Eve, and I'm going to carry on my career as G Bailey in this fabulous game of F1 2018. I'm actually really enjoying it, which is a bit weird because normally I get a bit bored of F1 games quite quickly, but I'm enjoying this one quite considerably. So let's carry on with the career, shall we? So we've done 5 races. I'm still second in the championship despite my horrendous time at Baku. I think we've already done Barcelona. Barcelona! They were the best years of our lives. Barcelona! I don't know what we're loading. We're loading something. Do you know what we're loading? No one there. Never answer, even if there is someone there, to be fair. What about you? No one there either. Yeah, obviously I won everything, didn't I?
Fantastic podium. Well done.
Thank you.
Keep pushing like this for the rest of the season. We've received invitations to new historic events. You'll be able to choose whether...
Good evening, Toff. Christmas Eve. Can't see something weird, I don't know what. Right, what's the next weekend? No doubt I'll get Anthony Davidson waffling on some tripe. How many races are there a season? I wonder if the whole season he picks every single player, every single racer. Right, just go practice free. I bet it's still green now, that track. Take it easy, it's green. Oh no! No, it's Monaco. Oh God. Oh. This is going to be survival. You know how bad I am at Monaco, you saw me earlier on. Let's get a few laps in to get me eye in. See if I can do this without losing a wheel. Probably damage the wing. Let's see if I can lose it without losing the wheel. I've also been given some advice as well. You come out of the tunnel, you're coming down the slope, go to the right, and then go into the corner. So we'll have to wait and see. Go to track. We'll drive out.
Let's get a few laps under our belt.
Good idea. Clunky! That's what I like to call it. Itchy eye. Itchy eye. I want to be with you. I want to sleep with you. Itchy eye. When do I get control? Oh, I've still not got control. I've got control now. There we go. Quite a few people have lost it going up here, and I can see why. It's actually deceptive. Casino. I'll have a practice of this going around this corner. Brilliant Schumacher crash years ago there. You have to go 2 miles an hour around that corner. So these cars have the turning circle of, well, something that has a massive turning circle. Like an articulated lorry or something, I don't know. Right, so we go through the tunnel, full pelt, and then we go right, and then we brake, and that way we'd...
Are you okay? That was a big one. Confirm you're okay, please.
Well, that went well, didn't it? Let's have a flashback. Right, flashback. Right, so we go right, then brake. Try not to... Oh. Right, okay.
Yeah, I was
saying there.
Front wing, you've taken some minor damage.
This is not... This is... Ah! That's where he took the wheel off himself, actually, Max Verstappen, wasn't it? Even though I'm not Max Verstappen, I'm his teammate. Grr. Right then, flying lap. I think I brought me...
Okay, back to the pits. You need a new front wing. Box
Yeah.
down.
Have I got a whole lap to do? Try and keep it out of the wall. This is going to be tricky, isn't it? At least there's no one behind me, so I'm not blocking anyone. I'm not going to survive this race, am I? Let's be honest. I'm usually good on tight tracks, but to be fair, the cars are a lot wider now, and I'm thinking that's where I'm suffering. Ooh. Box, box, box. Unless you're Lewis Hamilton, in which case, just drive over the line. The pit bit is clunky as hell, to be fair. What are you doing? Okay, that's new. That's never happened before. Can you put my new nose on, please? Repair time, 33 seconds.
Car repairs have set us back a little.
God, they're more than Lewis Hamilton. Session info. Let's pretend like I know what I'm doing. Right, I didn't even manage a full lap, did I? So,
Okay, we haven't yet run any of our standard programs over the course of practice. It'll be a boost to car development if we can log that data, so we should do our best to do so before the end of the session. Engine fired, we're set.
right, this is a track where you do not go fast. Clunky, clunky. Clunky vision, clunky vision. I'll let him go. Let him go, let him go. There you go. Oh, I've already hit the barrier. I blame the tyres, they're cold. Oh. Taking it easy. Won't actually get a lap in. Ayrton Senna crashed there once. That was epic. He disappeared and eventually found him in his apartment. Oh, brilliant. Right, so we can do this corner now, full pelt. There you go, missed it, you see? Oh, way too wide there, though. Must be cat dragging her arsehole on the floor. What the hell? Trying to put me off. Right, go around here. have to remember that I'm in a Red Bull, and the Red Bull wasn't the strongest car at the beginning of the season. So... Oh, this corner is so slow, you feel like you're behind an old woman in a Lamborghini. You go around that corner. You know, old women who drive at 1 mile an hour. Oh, I've nearly got that corner right. I'm still working on it. This isn't the fastest lap of the Grand Prix. I don't know what is. Oh, okay, it's not. It should have been. Give it another go. Oh, so tight. And these cars are... You really feel the difference in width. The difference of these cars. They are really, going up there particularly, it's so tight. I'm going for it. I did it! I'm very easily pleased. Watch me completely mess it up now. I'm not the fastest. I'm getting there. Oh. Yeah, that messed that up a little bit. Only a little bit though. Oh. Oh. Yeah, it's getting scrappy now, getting scrappy.
Like that front wing, it'll need...
The radio cuts out when you're in the tunnel. That's brilliant. That does make a hell of a difference though, doesn't it? Has anyone ever seen the movie Grand Prix where a car crashes there and ends up going up that wall? But where that wall is now is actually... Oh, yeah. People's apartments. Ah!
You've got front wing damage. Recommend
Yeah.
you box for a new one.
I recommend I just go for it. I'm going to go for it. I'm going to go for it. Yep, we'll retire from the session. I reckon I've got pole position here. Yeah, that was at Brazil though, mate. Tough. I've only just managed to read this.
An interesting practice session there then. Let's remind ourselves of the top three, who are Verstappen, Bottas and Nico Hülkenberg.
Where am I?
Practice times are on the board then, but no points are on offer just yet. We'll be back with more F1 action.
Why am I
soon.
last? I were flying. Why am I last? Not happy. Yeah, that was at Brazil. That was the best. But I mean, the best for me at Monaco was Senna when he just kind of went on holiday. You know what? I've had enough. I'm going home, he said. Only in Brazilian, no doubt. It's not Brazilian, it's Spanish, isn't it? Well, whatever. A little bit scared now because I thought I was doing better than I actually was. So, yeah, I'm not overly convinced about this. Tight tracks are not my thing, I think it's fair to say. Dum dum dum. I do like the new music. It's got
Here we are at one of the most difficult...
Yeah, shut up. Oh, poo! Don't do this to me. I hate it when that car's in front of me. Really puts me off. It's getting away from me as well, isn't it? Ah, try something new there, it didn't work. Just put the car in anti-stall. Oh, that was the best I've ever done that. I think this is going to be damage limitation for me. I can still see the car. I didn't get pull, I know that.
Sorry about that. Just wasn't our day.
The grid is all set then for the race tomorrow. But before we go, let's quickly remind ourselves of our top three, who are Raikkonen, Hamilton and Sebastian Vettel. Goodbye for now then, but we're really just getting started. Make sure to join us again for Lights Out
18th.
tomorrow.
2.19. To be fair, it's a very short circuit, isn't it? So I suppose 2 seconds is like an entire lifetime. Ugh. I don't think this is going to end well. I think this is going to be a DNF. I don't think I do 5 laps with other cars around me.
Good day today. Tell us about it from your perspective. It didn't look like you put much time into practice today. Is there a reason?
Yeah, so I don't have to talk to you, love.
You left a lot of paint on the walls today. Were you struggling for grip or did you just misjudge some corners?
Oh, she's a sarcastic sod, isn't she?
Well, thanks anyway.
Dum 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 dum. Right then, so this is going to be probably my worst race. I just can't get the car around the corners or down the straights or around the track in one piece. But apart from that, yeah, you see, Max Verstappen beat me there. First time he's beat me for ages though, so it's fine.
That was one of the worst qualifying performances I've ever seen. The only way is up from here, hopefully.
Stuck up, so and so. And the worst qualifying I've ever seen. Terrible. Yeah, I'm rubbish at tight tracks. Get over it. Dum dum dum. Right then.
A proper road race, and in the true meaning of... We're almost ready to go then, and this...
Just talks, load of twaddle. I don't care what you have to say. All I'm interested
No
in...
heroics into Sandoval, please. We're in amongst the pack and just need to stay in one piece.
I agree with you for once. I actually agree with him. So I'm going to take it nice and easy. Let them all go. Let them all have a crash. You see? And then we'll pick them off one at once. There's going to be some kind of incident. There can't not be. Whoa. Okay. Sorry about that. I mean, seriously. How slow can you go? There we go.
Okay, take it easy on.
Hello. I didn't collide with him. Oh,
Check
poo.
your MFD for a new strategy option.
I don't know what my MFD is, so...
Your front wing is damaged. Expect a lot of understeer unless we replace it.
You're not replacing it because I'm already last. If I can get the points, this will be a miracle. Okay. If I can get around this lap, it'll be a miracle. This is going to be fun going down here. I prefer like Gasly, so I'm a bit sorry I've upset his race, but you know. Oh. 2-second penalty, it's fine. Gasly's
We've been
man.
awarded a time penalty. We'll go against our finishing time at the end of the race.
I don't think I'm going to be second in the points after this race.
You have a lot of wing damage. Box for a new one.
It just goes against everything, being in a Formula 1 car and going around that corner at like 5 miles an hour. Oh! So do I go in or do I stay out? Oh.
That looked bad. Are you alright? Let me know you're alright.
Let's have a, I don't normally do rewinds, but let's have a rewind on that one. I'm going to let Gasly through anyway.
Go, go, go. Stay clear of the white line on the exit. You'll receive a penalty for dangerous driving if you cross over into the track. What happened? Let me know you're okay.
What the hell?
Are you alright?
Seriously?
Engine off. Engine off.
Let's try again. Right, I really need to get a good lap in here so we can get the fastest lap of the race. Oops.
Okay, you have some front wing damage, but not enough to justify a stop in the remaining laps.
Back of the car clipped the corner then, didn't it? There's Coulthard Cone on the right there.
This is your final lap of the race.
Give me Raikkonen 1, that's good. Whoa. Overcut that slightly. Oh, overcut that slightly. I think the wing damage is a bit more than what he was saying. I think my engineer was lying to me. This car does not like going... Oh, that was alright though.
Okay, we're all a bit gutted with that result. Let's work hard and we'll get it together for the next race.
I'll win the next race, obviously. Although I don't know where it is. Is it Silverstone?
Well, what a drive that was to take the win for Ferrari today. Tell me, Ant, what was the key to this success?
No
Well,
one cares.
And as we can see, it's time for the podium. And as the drivers make their way out, there's... So then, it's time to see how this result affects the Drivers' Championship. It's a good result for Sebastian Vettel, who moves further ahead at the top of the table. And now I'd like to ask you, Anthony Davidson, who was your driver of the day?
I'm going for someone who really punched above their weight today, and that's Sergei Sorokin. He was fantastically quick through the whole Grand Prix.
And now let's take a look at the constructors' standings.
He finished 16th.
Extend their lead at the top of the championship.
He does do it,
Meanwhile,
everyone, doesn't
Renault
he?
move up the table with...
Yeah, I'm Ant Davison and I don't know what I'm talking about, but I get a job with Sky and they pay me loads of money. So I'll just talk twaddle and then take the paycheck home. Thanks a lot, guys. Never mind. Replace gearbox. No, the gearbox is fine. Don't need to replace the gearbox. We'll do 5 laps, for God's sake. Oh, Canada! The Canadian Grand Prix. This is a fun Grand Prix. I like this one. It's where the cars go really fast and then... yeah. A bit like Adelaide. What's Max doing? Yeah, you. I'm talking about you, mate. What are you doing? Yeah, get your head down, mate. You've got me coming. And I'm gonna wipe the floor with you. Even though I've dropped down to 5th in the rankings. So the one race, though. Was that the Wall of Champions? Oh. Oh. Dum dum dum. Sorry. Every time. Every time. Yeah, exactly.
Okay, the track is green right now, so take a few laps to get the tyres up to temperature. Try and feel your way around.
You know that's not going to happen, don't you? Let's go for a bit of clunkiness. There we go. That's just so bad. Right then, this is more my kind of track. Fast corners, short braking, good exits. Ah, because it's green, I see what you mean. Ah, ha ha ha. Ooh, bit deep there. So look at that. Pretend that bit didn't happen there. It's fine. I thought it was a massive. Maybe not. I think I got the fastest lap then. Getting used to using the DRS now. Ooh. A bit wide there. Nope. Not very wide there. Yeah, yeah. Don't think it helped me. One more lap and then we'll go for qualifying. Ho 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 ho! Nope. Oops. Yeah, okay.
Be careful with the front wing. You've taken some minor damage.
Let's park it up and let's retire from session and let's qualify. You can't reverse out and pull out in front of people. I'd park the car neatly.
Look at the classification at the end of the session then. Here are your top three. Raikkonen, Hamilton and Sebastian Vettel.
I come fourth. I guess it's because I didn't do the full session, so obviously the cars go a bit faster later on. A bit faster, what sort? I don't know. So here we go then. This is the big race. Monaco and Canada Grand Prix. Qualifying. Let's see if we can do this without any major incidents. I don't like it just the way it just throws you into it. Doesn't let you warm yourself up. It's just like woof, off you go. In. Jump, jump, jump. 3, 2, 1.
Welcome again then, and we hope you're...
Oh, it's raining. Oh, for God's sake. Where does it tell me what these tyres are? Oh. Reserved for race. Available. Brilliant. Intermediates. Full wet. Is it intermediate or full wet? They could have been raining at Monaco. You're alright, to be fair. Right, I put the wrong tyres on, but it does look very wet. Gaining on him. No DRS, but that's not surprising.
Okay, that's pretty disappointing, but we can turn it around tomorrow.
11th. Even my cat's
So
disgusted.
qualifying is complete and we're all set for an exciting race tomorrow. Your top three are Hamilton, Bottas and Kimi Räikkönen. With
Oh, here she comes, misery
Things
guts.
didn't really go your way today. Tell us what happened.
No.
Your team hasn't been investing in development of the car recently. What's the reason? The weather hasn't been ideal in qualifying.
No, thanks anyway.
Well, thanks anyway.
Yeah, go away now. Not bothering me. I need to get weighed. And I've got to weigh more because I'm wet. And I'm wet because it was raining. And it was the rain that put me off. We've not had a wet race yet. I'm kind of hoping this isn't a wet wave. A wet wave. The championship is going away from me here. I can feel it. Should was getting the top 5, I would have thought, though.
Obviously, I expected a better session, but these things happen from time to time. Try to make up for it in the race.
No. I'm fed up with all these women being disappointed with me. I'm trying my best. My best isn't good enough. Well, it's still my best. And that's all that matters. I've said that even the cat sat there looking out the window, not looking at me. She's got her back to me. Even the cat's disgusted. Da-da-dum-dum-dum. Who else got the
We're
pin?
back once again beside the St. Lawrence River here in Montreal for the So before the off, let's remind us.
That's where, yeah, had his massive crash, wasn't it? The Australian guy. Yeah, him. It's overcast, but it's not raining. Alonso is a madman.
Mind that front wing. It'll need replacing if it takes too much damage.
Hulkenberg. I like Hulkenberg as well, he's alright. Oh, sorry.
Okay, you have wing damage. This will be a major performance impact unless you box for a new one.
I'm not
A new
boxing.
strategy is available on the MFT.
I'm not boxing for a new one. I'm going to drive with my knackered wing. Perez. He's always a bit slow on the brakes, isn't he, Perez? So we'll nip through that. Who's next? Verstappen. Hiya, mate.
Nice work, that brings you up a place.
Oh, don't want it Verstappen. If I don't want anyone, it's not Verstappen. Oh, went well wide there. I'm in 5th position. I'll be happy with 5th. Obviously, I'll be more happy with 6th or 7th. No, I wouldn't. I'll be more happy with 4th or 3rd even. Ah! That's just given Hulkenberg a chance to get past me. If it's Hulkenberg or it's Perez. Oh! I don't think so, Perez. Perez crashed into me. I'm minding my own business. To a degree. McDonald's Monopoly, good God. That's an old video. The problem is I don't want to crash into Verstappen. He's my teammate. I do seem to be stuck. Oh. That didn't go well. This corner here, this thing always gets me every time. So I started in 11th, so 5th place is pretty good. I've got damaged wings as well, so... Not after the last KFC I had from there, I don't think it is. Ho 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 ho. I'm not going to catch Verstappen, am I? I'm going to remain in whatever position I'm in. Oh, ho, ho, ho. I hit that wall then. Oh, this gets me every time. Oh well.
Bad luck. Just wasn't our day today.
5th place though. Take that. Come on, come on, come on, come on, take that. And party. Come on, come on, come on, come on, take that.
A great win then for the Mercedes team today.
Boo.
So as I say that, we can see the drivers coming out now to collect their trophies.
Boo. As long as Hamilton's
And
not in
after
the lead.
this round of the World Championship, here's how things look in the drivers' table. Well, the lead at the top has come down after a poor result for our points leader. Moving on to the driver of the day then. Anthony Davidson, who would you go for?
I have to give it to Bailey. They did a great job at getting the most out of their tyres without losing
That's
pace.
me.
Something that's a very handy skill to have in modern-day Formula One.
On to the constructors then.
I
The lead
like
at the
him
top
now, all
comes
of a
down
sudden.
after a strong weekend from the challenging pack. Meanwhile,
Right then, that's be 2 races. I do 2 races and then I'll leave it. So I've done a really disastrous race at Monaco where everything that could go wrong went wrong, and more besides. And I've just done Canada where it pretty much was about the same, to be fair. So yeah, and I actually got through that race penalty free as well. That's quite impressive, to be fair.
We've received invitations to new historic events.
Don't care. Oh, this is one of my good tracks. Mainly because I like blue. I got a very itchy ankle as well, which is a bit annoying. Anyway, I'll be back on in a bit playing a different game. Probably Soma, whatever it's called. Because it's freaking me out a little bit and I like being freaked out by games. F1 2018, my career will continue again. So if you don't already subscribe. And if you have, well, just keep an eye out for it. Thanks for watching, Toff. Thanks for watching, Lethal. Thanks for watching, War. Thanks for watching anyone else. And I will see you, well, probably never, unless you see me first, in which case you'll probably see me before I see you. Either way, I'm just doing this to prepare it for the itchy ankle thing that's going on. So yeah, thanks for watching. I'll see you next time. Bye. Oh no, I won't.